In 1999, the world was introduced to SpongeBob SquarePants, but his real origin dates back 10 years earlier, which would change the course of animation history forever. SpongeBob SquarePants is one of the most influential cartoon characters ever, and his beginning is earlier than most people would probably expect. It's not help wanted, I'll tell you that much. Before the pilot, before any series plans, the first version of SpongeBob was from a 1989 comic titled The Intertidal Zone. Steven Hillenburg actually made it while he was teaching marine biology.
It started me thinking, if I'm gonna do a show, I would do it about these invertebrates and these crazy animals that exist in the ocean, and it would be the perfect fusion of the things that I did. It was that moment where I said, maybe I should pursue this, you know?
Over the years, a few panels and pages surfaced, but the entire thing was considered lost media. As of this year, the hunt is over. In late April, storyboard artist and revisionist Christian McCord posted on Twitter about a special gift. My good friend Kiana gave me this awesome gem on my birthday. It's a comic titled The Intertidal Zone, created by Steven Hillenburg in '89. He made it back when he taught for Orange County Marine Institute, now Ocean Institute. It eventually became the inspiration for SpongeBob. Attached are some beautiful, real-world images of the comic. Chris didn't realize how massive this discovery was, though. A day later, he said he would scan and upload it online. 2 days after that, the impossible happened. For the first time, the world would finally get to read the Intertidal Zone. So, Hillenburg's comic is now on the Internet Archive, every page scanned in high quality to keep it as faithful to the original condition as possible. Its cover features a wild sea star vibing and watching TV with a snail nearby. On the first page, we find out this is a science adventure comic by Steven Hillenburg, copyrighted for 1989. The cast of characters is full of fun faces you'll find underwater. Now the comic kicks off with Bob the Sponge, introducing us to the endlessly fascinating world of marine biology. You are about to embark on a journey into one of the most incredible ecosystems on this planet, the Intertidal Zone! Obviously, Bob the Sponge is kinda different from SpongeBob. He's a sea sponge instead of a kitchen sponge. He's a cool guy wearing sunglasses. He doesn't have the exact same personality. Still, this is a clear blueprint for what would become one of the most popular characters ever. As the comic continued, Bob would keep the story moving along, making sure our host, Rocky the Shrimp, makes things fun. The Intertidal Zone is an impressive, entertaining way to teach people about the ways of the water and how everything interacts with each other. There are even a few elements that would carry over to Bikini Bottom. The comic's title is on this life preserver, which would eventually be the same for the underwater city. There's also a part with the sea cucumber, who has a very familiar design.
Does anyone here have an actual... Hi, Kevin.
A bunch of the life explored here, like sea anemone or plankton, would go on to play important roles in building Bikini Bottom. And of course, when the curtains close, Bob the Sponge has the final word. Rocky? Rock? Well, folks, thanks for tuning in. This concludes our show, The Intertidal Zone. But as you may know, this wouldn't be the end. Just a small number of years later, Hillenburg brought his passion of marine biology and art into a cartoon that made the entire world smile. The rest is history. Now, if you want to read the Intertidal Zone yourself, which I highly recommend, the link is in the description below. Thanks for making the world a better place. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.